Hello everyone, My Tyrain here again, and this is going to be a recap of the Love and Hip Hop Season 1, Episode 3. We just got finished watching it. It's fresh on our mind. And just as before, I have Mother here with me to give you her outlook on the situations at hand.
Sweetness here on the
But first, want to tell you, Joseline was on the radio, at a local station here in Texas. She was on the whole cast has been on the station all week, but she was on there, and we listened to it when she was on there. And she was being quite vulgar. I mean, talking about how she been with Stevie and she takes all of that. She loves to play with balls and I mean all this kind of stuff. But she did also say that this is the fourth time that Stevie J has gotten a woman pregnant while he was with
Mimi. Mimi is silly. She must don't know no better.
I mean, this fourth time he done it. So, you know. That's what Joseline had to say. And what else did she say that was really...
I look good.
Yeah, that's all. She kept saying how good she looked. She having the man she wanted and she looked good and moved her body, this and that. Okay, whatever. So, let's move on and jump right into the show. So, when the show opens up, it leaves off where it was last week with Stevie J and Joseline sitting on the couch, and she got her little old red costume on, and they discussing this whole baby, and they discussing this whole baby situation and so on and so forth. But I mean, he was basically being rude to her, and she talking about that she gonna draw up some papers to get 50% of whatever he had, and he talking about 50%
of what? This
he's
pickle?
grabbing himself and like this all you know, God, and she say she they've been sleeping together. First she said 6 months, then she was saying 4 months. But I mean, whatever the situation is, y'all been sleeping together. Yeah, they've been sleeping together. Point blank. Period. So,
and she pregnant now.
So, there you have it.
But of course, I didn't think men could have babies anyway.
Yes, Mother didn't think men could have babies.
Maybe she really is a woman. If she is, I apologize.
Right. So, and then what happened after the
then it was like K. Michelle.
The K. Michelle business?
Yeah, when she was talking about what's it when
talking to Brian Michael Cox? Oh,
yeah.
Then it goes to K. Michelle's in the studio with Brian Michael Cox. She's talking to him about getting her career back together, and he letting her know that everybody's out here thinking that she's a nut, and you know she's a fool because what happened went down at the last record label, and you know she basically trying to get back on, you know, prove her talents all over again. So they're putting together a showcase to showcase her talent. I guess they're having a lot of record execs or A&R people from record labels come out to see her showcase. So, she did the show first, didn't she? You talking about when she was sitting down at the place? With that fat man?
Yeah.
No. Oh, when she was talking to Brian Michael Cox.
Oh, yeah, with the bald head.
So what was that? Did they say something else besides?
No, they was just that little do-do-do, and then they went on to Mama D and Scrappy.
Okay, so Scrappy rose up over Mama D's house to discuss the whole little Erica situation and how he finna get his own spot and so on and so forth. And Mama D like, well, yeah, she don't know how to show you affection because she wasn't showing affection and blah blah, going into this whole situation about how her mom was on crack and she didn't do nothing for her. You know, the same old. So, you know, he let Mama D know he was getting his own spot and you know, and then he went to Erica's house and jail on her little lingerie. And then what happened?
They went to Stevie J and he was at the
what?
I thought they had went to the thing when she was singing the song.
I thought Erica Erica seduced him first.
Oh, okay.
But they showed some Rashida stuff. Somewhere mixed up in there. Rashida and her husband.
We were so excited. I'm sorry.
So somewhere in the mix, Rashida and her husband was at lunch talking about what had happened, how she showed up 2 hours late to the show, and you know, all this, that, and the other that happened, you know, the last time. And you know, he told her that she need a major record labels type situation. She like, no, she want to be independent artist, but I mean, she wasting money. Her being them 2 hours late, that costing them thousands.
And they already in the hole.
And had to cut the budget for the album. And the husband telling her she don't understand that this is taking money out of her pocket, taking food out of her stomach.
That's right.
You know, they discussing what's next for her little career. And then I think it goes to the whole Scrappy Erica seduction scene. So, honey, Scrappy rolls up over Erica's house, honey.
Erica like,
and honey,
I got the rose petals and the strawberries, baby.
He rolls up over to Erica's house. And baby, when he opened the door, she's sitting there with her little lingerie, honey, with some champagne and chocolate strawberries. And he like,
let me show you something. Hey.
Baby, he was happy. He was feeling it. I don't know if it was supposed to be.
He got his feet all, excuse me. He got his feet all massaged up and stuff.
Yeah, she rubbed his feet with some oils or something, honey. But I don't know if this was supposed to be an effort for her to try to keep him from moving out.
I think so.
But it was kind of a little too late because he went ahead and told her he found a place to stay. But you know, she took it in stride, even though she might have been a little upset, you know, underneath. But she was like, oh, really? Because, you know, she had agreed to it. When he first brought it up to him, she was like, okay, that's fine, it's cool, as long as we don't still work on us. So she had already agreed to it and was cool with it, so you know, might as well just leave it the way it was.
And she wasn't trying to get mad and get all excited and make it a whole big issue because they had already made an agreement on he was gonna move out. So she was taking it stride. I think she did it good. She was like, she act like a woman.
Yeah, and then cause big scene, acting fool, and do all this type of craziness. So anyway, honey, I suppose they had a good night because and you know, with her lingeries and all that, but she was looking real cute. Erica's a nice looking girl. Erica's a nice looking girl. When she got all dolled up, she was looking good. She was looking good.
Yes, she was.
And then did it go to the scene where they was at the little old
club where K. Michelle was
then we go.
I like that little old song she was singing also.
Baby, yes, K. Michelle. We're now at K. Michelle showcase. Baby, K. Michelle, yes. Well, I feel like, look at my head in comparison to yours. I'm finna go get a pillow so I can sit on. I'll be right back, y'all.
She gotta come to my level for some reason. You know how that is. But anyway, viewers, I'm sweet. Oh, here she comes.
Is this any better?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. Blue. It's better.
Okay. So, we go to K. Michelle's showcase. And you know, K. Michelle was singing the song. I forgot what the song was called. But I was feeling that song. K. Michelle can sing. She sounds really good.
She
sounds really good. I mean, she was singing that song, baby. She was giving me
baby.
I was like,
she was bringing that soul out, baby. She was letting you have it, honey. And it was about her love life or something. Didn't she say
being hurt
or something like that? And she felt it, and she had you feeling it. It was good. She's looking at her thing.
I set a timer so we can know when to cut this video off and move on to the next part. Okay. So anyway,
Stevie J come all drunk.
Stevie J rolls up in there with his posse, baby. He is already very inebriated, okay? And Mimi, Ariane, her friend Ariane, Ariane, Carly, who else was sitting at that table with them? Erica. Oh, and Rashida. They was all sitting at their table, you know, back there. Yeah. Stevie J was toward the front with his little crew. I mean, Stevie J drunk, then he running all up to Mimi while she's sitting at the table with the rest of the girls talking about give me a kiss. And Mimi saying that he drunk, she don't even want to deal with him. So she like, no. Oh, but no. What caused the situation was, okay, after K. Michelle finished singing. Courtney just bust up. Look, Mimi. Look, there go that girl in the white that said she slept with Stevie J. Why the hell did you even bringing that up? Did anybody ask you that?
That's what I'm saying. It's already problems going down.
Just causing mess. Just there. I mean, we just got to listen to K. Michelle. We grooving. She sounding good. And you just busting up with this bullshit talking about that girl that did this, that, and the other. I mean, what was it?
What is that all about? Okay.
She always bring it up.
Yeah, she always try to make a mess of stuff, but she want to eat. How you gonna eat and you start bringing up mess? That's not right.
Girl, she should have left that alone. So, of course, that pissed me off. And, you know, at this point, she giving Stevie J the stink eye, and he over something else.
Hey, man, why you looking at me like that?
Give me a kiss, and she like, nah, I call you when I'm done, and this, that, and the other.
You gonna call me?
So, you know, it just created a whole big situation.
For no reason.
A whole situation.
Everybody was having a good time.
Yes, everybody was having a good time. And then, so, Stevie J, after Mimi wouldn't give him a kiss, he walks away from the table.
And they started making fun of him.
Yeah, and they was laughing at him, making fun of him. And Erica was mocking him.
Yeah.
But she didn't know that there was Stevie J. She didn't know that was Stevie J. She just thought it was some random dude talking about give me a kiss. And I was her. She didn't know who the hell he was. And then so
here he
come back. Oh, let me check the time.
Once again.
58 seconds. Okay. Here he come back, talking about what you say. This is what he said, Erica. What you say? And she said, I said exactly what you said. So she was like, you do not intimidate me. And baby, he calling her a slut monkey and just really getting real ugly with Erica, honey. He was getting too big for his britches.
Yeah.
Cause why is you even arguing with a damn woman anyway?
And act like you want to fight her.
Act like he want to fight her. He is displaying bitch assness. I pulled that out the woodworks. We ain't said that one in a while. That went out with 2009 Diddy, didn't it? But he was bringing out his bitch assness. Okay? What? I mean, talking to this lady like this. You should have just went on about your business and discussed whatever you have to discuss with Mimi, you know, at home. Instead of causing this scene and, you know, arguing and talking to Erica like that. That was uncalled for. I didn't appreciate that. Erica didn't appreciate that.
For real.
Okay, so.
And Ariana, ain't that her name?
Ariana?
Yeah, Ariana is like, damn, Mimi, when you gonna get rid of this nigga?
Yeah. She like, I mean, my timer is going off. So, this ends the first part of the review. So, stay tuned for the second part. We'll be right back.